What's up? I'm your boy, Juan to see y'all. I'd like to welcome you to Three Rights Make a Left the podcast. You already know. Let's get it in.
You already know, man. It's your boy ABG Cushy, man. You know, let's do it. We get it cracking.
It's your boy and Dog. What's up? What's up?
Yeah. Y'all already know we from Chicago, so y'all know we always do our Chicago topics to definitely start off the show. And this week, our topic to start off the show is Chicago. What side do you think dress the best? East, North, West, South? We two West sides, you got a South side. But let's not be biased here.
You got a sider.
Well, nigga, you still from the South, but whatever.
Right.
But we gonna start off with you, and who you think dress, the best?
You said not biased, right?
After walk and talk like money, it's gotta be from the West Side.
Dang.
So West Side for sure. West Side the best side.
Kurt Dog, what you think?
You said we unbiased, right?
Yeah, don't be biased. We gonna try not to be biased.
And you said dress best, right?
Yeah.
Dress? I'm sorry, like he said got it. I don't know why, but we just not even on no bias shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, West Side can't coordinate. I like the Pelly lick. You know what I'm saying? We wear Pellies too, but I think y'all made that like trendy out
We
West.
can't
Like,
coordinate.
I don't
Nigga,
think
that's what
y'all
we do
coordinate.
best.
I'm not gonna say y'all don't know how. I'm just gonna say as well. You know what I'm saying? As he said, it's not all y'all. Like some of y'all could dress, but I'm talking about as a whole. As a whole, me going just, you know what I'm saying, from West, then up North, I feel like they too damn colorful. They just put on anything. Y'all better than the North Side to me. South Side, nah, they cool. South Side cool. South Side cool. But East Side got it. It's just the South's just over here. That's all. That's how I feel.
Well, I got different scenarios here. I do think the West Side dress best, but I also feel like we coordinate better. Like we gonna match the colors, so we definitely gonna match it. You see this red? Shout out to my little cousin, Distress Clothing Line. But
For sure.
this like you see this red and this black, we gonna go. It's gonna be red and black somewhere. The pants it's gonna be coordinated like a motherfucker. So that's why I say if you say out West not coordinate, you crazy. That's what the one thing they do is coordinate their ass off.
Okay,
Now,
maybe it's maybe y'all over coordinate. Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is. Now that's what I'm about to tell you. I think we over coordinate, but I still think we dress the best. But I think we over coordinate. Our South, some of them dudes just don't care what they put on. Nah, I don't know what it is. Some of them just don't care what they put on. But they will. Some out West dudes will wear some bogus shoes. I know kind of our South dudes kind of care about their shoes a little bit more sometimes, depending on who the person is. Yeah, overall, I think I don't even know about the North Side. Really, I don't know too many people from up north to even get their opinion on if it's whatever the case may be with that. So I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I fuck with the West Side. Like I feel like it get over coordinated to the point it can become tacky. Like it over coordinates sometimes. It could be like over coordinate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now what I don't like about the South Side, I don't like that cartoon shit. I hate that. As a grown ass man, I hate if I see you with
I hated the 8-ball jacket out West. I hated that shit.
We got our kind of like I do not like if as a grown man, if I see you with a hot Cheeto jacket on, a Tweety Bird jacket on, Looney Tune jacket on, G, nah, I'm not jacking it, G. Nah, I can't. Nah, I can't. That ain't it. You ain't say nothing about the East Side though, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't really. You really consider that. See me, I put all y'all together. I don't know why y'all like to separate yourself. Y'all still the South Side.
It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference.
You say I don't know. And Dog a little sleepy, y'all. He coming back from Houston, so he a little tired.
He fresh off tour.
Yeah, he fresh off a trip. So he might be a little quiet this first few segments, but we were having a discussion last week, and we was talking about the entities, and because our boy right here, Kurt Dog, brung up a scenario with Future steak restaurants because Lil Baby, if you ain't seen it, Lil Baby he's outsold everybody since 2000. and we were saying something, and he's a big Future fan. We ain't gonna get into that right now, but he said that it's like a steakhouse. And did you say McDonald's? I had to go back to the text. You said one of them.
Yeah, so the analogy was McDonald's versus a steakhouse.
Yeah.
So the conversation came about with Lil Baby having the biggest album in 2020. He outsold everybody in 2020.
No, since 2020, not just that year.
I got it. We got to check them stats again, because what he do? My Turn was his biggest album. Oh,
no,
you saying like
that's what they're saying.
You saying like nobody beat that?
We outsold
everybody. Oh, so you saying like nobody has beat that yet? That's what you saying. That's what you saying?
They saying he outsold everybody since 20.
So nobody has came to that point yet. Okay. No, yeah, facts is facts, but yeah, right. So okay, so cool that. But then my argument was like longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like Future still has more unit. He has overall more.
But that one but that's what we weren't saying that. We know he got longer. He been in the game longer than him. But the point was that you said that it's like quantity over something. You said, and
quality.
Right. So when you said that, you made the statement that you think that because McDonald's sells steak biscuits bagels, you said it's the same as a steakhouse restaurant. Am I correct?
Yes, I was using that analogy as like the quality versus quantity thing. And what it really came about was my reference was the Panda song by Designer. And because I know, as y'all two gentlemen, y'all like to use the charts as that being the goal type thing. I'm not saying it's not important, but I'm saying that doesn't necessarily make a song good. It might be catchy, but it don't make it good. So that's why I said if Panda...
We understand that.
Yeah.
But my thing, bringing this up is, if you think that McDonald's and a steakhouse is the same, you out your mind. It's a different entity, period.
See, now, let's get to that. I think the word is what we getting caught up on, right? When you say entity is just describing ownership. So the foundation is the same.
It's not.
It is. They both sell food. They both sell food to the public. They both have seasonal items. They both have menus.
Steakhouse don't have no damn. What are you talking about?
Steakhouse don't sell.
Steakhouse don't have no damn seasonal items.
Yes,
they gonna sell a steakhouse.
That's what they gonna sell. That's it.
A steakhouse has seasonal items on their menu. All steakhouses do. Most luxury steakhouses have seasonal items, bro.
The steak is not seasonal. They might do a salad, but that's about it. They're not doing no different steak. They're not doing different steak.
No, I'm not saying the steak itself, but I'm saying they have seasonal options, just like McDonald's has seasonal options.
No, RPM do not got seasonal options.
Most luxury steakhouses have seasonal options.
Roof Chris don't got seasonal options.
First of all, have y'all been to a 5-star restaurant? 5-star steakhouse?
Yes.
So most 5-star steakhouses have seasonal options.
What seasonal option? Not on the steak. What are you talking about?
Whatever the case may be, it might be a different fish. No, not salads. It might be a different fish. It might be lamb. It might be anything. It might be seasonal.
Most steakhouses gonna have lamb all the time. They're gonna have fish all the time. They're gonna definitely have steak. If they're gonna switch anything that's seasonal, it's most likely gonna be a salad because of the fruit. Like strawberry is in at certain time of the year.
No,
that's about it. That's it. They're not changing they're not doing seasonal items.
It's gonna say seasonal. You get this type of fish. We got this, and the third.
No,
seasonal.
This
is a seasonal item. I don't know. Look, maybe we've been to different steakhouses.
No, you had to go to that steakhouse three the different seasons for you to say that. And no.
Yes.
No.
Like they have seasonal options. So just like McDonald's has their own seasonal options, you're not gonna get it all the time.
So
McDonald's sells steak.
Really think that RPM Steakhouse or Roof Chris is the same as McDonald's just because they sell food? They're not the same.
They're the same foundation. They both sell food.
Not.
They both sell food to the public.
One is fast
quality over quantity.
No,
that's like
one is fast food. One is targeted to fast food people and fast food only.
Quantity.
The other one is targeted, and they might not even open till 4 o'clock. They only targeting to people that's gonna come sit down and eat and enjoy dinner. McDonald's ain't gonna be. You're gonna get your McDonald's food within 10 minutes or less. It's really supposed to be like 7. You're not getting that at no steakhouse. Nowhere. So it's not nowhere near the same.
I never what are you saying? Okay, what are you saying that makes them different? Only thing that you're saying is the method, but the foundation is the same. They're both in the food industry.
McDonald's is not a steakhouse.
That's apparent. That's not the argument. That's not the argument. We know that a McDonald's is not a steakhouse. We're saying quality versus quantity. Well, okay, I'm saying quantity versus quality. Which one would be the quantity? It'd be McDonald's. McDonald's sell about 1 million burgers a day. Quality, a steakhouse not doing that much, but they higher price. You can go get a hamburger at McDonald's for $3-4 bucks.
Not the damn same, bro. Your ass tripping.
Tell me how they not the same.
Because one is fast food. One ain't even real.
McDonald's do not sell
McDonald's not even real food.
What steak is real at McDonald's?
That quality versus quantity. I'm not arguing that.
So how the fuck is they saying McDonald's sell a steak bagel that's not even a steak? A steak don't look like that.
You prove it like you saying what I'm telling you. Like that's the same thing I'm telling you.
No, it's not. No.
What? Okay.
A McRib is not a fucking bag. A McRib is not a rib bag. You tripping. A McRib, a Mac is not a rib bag. So what are you talking about?
I agree. Quality versus quantity. Like, let me make it simpler for y'all. Look, what is this? What is this?
It's the pen.
What is this? This pen. What is this?
Pen.
No, what is this? Hold on, what is this?
That's a marker.
Okay, different, right? Okay, but I can still do what with them?
Oh, fuck. No, shit making no sense. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. What?
You can still write with them.
This is why I gotta go through all day.
You saying because one a marker and one a pen, you can still write with them. But guess what?
Exactly.
But guess what though?
Exactly.
You know what make them different? You know what's gonna make them different where they still not gonna be the same? That marker you can't write real pen, very nice with. But that pen,
how come?
Because it's too thick. Depending on the marker.
I can't write me with this.
What? How big the marker?
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, quick, brief little intermission because he said I can't write with both of them or something like that.
You're not going to be able to write neat with a marker that you can with a pen. You're not going to be able to, unless it's one of them specialty markers that's really, they don't even call a marker. I don't know.
Y'all see that, right?
You got
There's a such thing as fine point on both. Like you have a fine point markers as well. Like, you have fine point. So I could write just as neat as this with the markers.
That shit not even right. That I don't even know what you're talking about. That's
same thing, like same thing. Same thing. Same thing. I don't know how much more y'all need me to do. Same thing, bro.
I don't need you to do nothing because your ass is saying the weirdest.
I'm not. I need y'all to get out y'all box, man. Y'all same thing, man.
It's not. So Jewels and Whole Foods is the same?
Yes.
Then
what? Yes, nigga. Is it not a grocery store? Is that not a grocery store?
The grocery store don't mean they don't sell the same shit.
That's not my argument.
But
I never said they sell the same thing.
Different.
It's a grocery store.
It don't matter. They don't sell the same shit.
It's a grocery store, bro. It's a grocery store. You can't deny the fact that it's a grocery store.
Let's talk about it.
You go there and you shop for groceries the same way you do at a Jewel's.
Oh my!
I'm not fighting at the point that it's they sell different shit. Yeah, that part might be true. But
camera, there you go. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, hold on, son. Cubby, say what's up.
What's up?
What's up, man? What's up?
This Kobe, everybody.
Yeah, so
Bye. Like coffee. He's mad at that.
Hey, so we gonna get to this next topic, man, because we ain't gonna get nowhere with that. We gonna argue about that all day. This next one is if you ask a woman to marry you and she say no, is the relationship over?
Yeah.
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
If you ask a woman to marry you and she say no, is the relationship over?
It depends. It depends on how long we've been together.
It's over with.
What do you mean?
So let's say we 6 months to a year in. I asked her to marry me. She not ready. Like she say no. I kinda, maybe too soon type shit. I can get that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like over in love with a motherfucker, but you know, yeah, but now we 4, 5 in, and she say no, it's like, all right, now what, you know what I'm saying? Now what's really going, now I'm gonna start questioning it. Like, to me, it might be over after that. You know what I'm saying? There's too much time put in. I actually, honestly, I feel like it kind of differs for men to women though too. Like, cause my reason for saying no to a marriage, even no matter how long we've been together, is if I'm financially stable. You know what I mean? To do the things I want to do for my wife, type ish. To me, I'm a strong believer in like no romance without finance, type ish. So that would be my but for a woman to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for her to say, I think she would have different measurements. I don't think she would be looking at it from a financial standpoint. It'd probably be more emotional, if anything. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
I think that it's over with because if I get on one knee and I ask you to marry me and you say no, and we've been together, like you say, for a minute, and I do that, only way I can see you saying no if it's some other stuff like going on.
Like relationship issues or like
No,
what?
not yeah, that too, but you shouldn't even ask somebody if you're having relationship issues. I watched this show called Love is Blind. I can use this as an example real quick. I watched the show Love is Blind, and the woman, she was adopted, and she didn't know her blood parents. So she didn't know where her bloodline runs, and she had all these surgeries when she was a kid. So she was afraid to have a baby. But when she got with the dude from Love is Blind, she kind of adjusted and was like, maybe I can have a baby with you, but she wasn't for sure. So the dude was like, nah, I'm not gonna marry you because on Love and Blind, the ultimate thing is y'all get married. So if it was the case in me getting proposing to you and you're feeling like, no, I don't want to tell you yeah because I know you want kids, then yeah, that's a different story. But if ain't none of that going on and I ask you to marry me and you tell me no, I'm out the door. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna marry. I'm probably not gonna ask somebody. I've been married before, so I'm probably not gonna ask somebody to marry me no faster than probably 3 to 5 years anyway of being with them. So it ain't no,
Do you how do you feel about somebody doing that though?
What saying?
No, no, like a man asking to marry fast, like the first 1 to 2 years.
Hey, if you
I
feel like
can't.
that, that's the one. That's the one.
Right, right. But I'm saying that now she say no. Is she wrong for that? She might not be. You know, that might be kind of.
Hey, that's on him. If he want to walk away, he can walk away. She ain't wrong if she say no because she may feel it's too fast. But we all men on here, and let's be honest here. You kind of know if you want to marry somebody or not. It's in the back of that brain, low key. You know.
Yeah,
You kind of know.
yeah.
It's
Like
back there.
okay, what made you get me? Like how did you
Hold
know?
on. Before you get to that, let's get an answer to that question.
Shit. So if you tell me now, you can leave. Shit. Like what's left? Ain't nothing left.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing left.
No time frame.
No time frame.
Give me about 2 years. You should know that you gonna marry her. I say about 2 years.
So
You know.
All right, now go. Now what you finna say? Ask me.
how did you know that you wanted to get married? Like what clicked?
It was a feeling I had that she had gave me that I never had got before. I was young. I never had got that feeling before. And she she was pregnant. So that kind of, me being, want to do the right thing, and it didn't last trying to do the right thing, but yeah, that was kind of the push.
So did the now what pushed you more? Was it the obligation to the baby or just the feeling?
I ain't hear you.
I said, what pushed you more to marriage? Was it the obligation of the baby or was it the feeling?
I think that moved the timeline of getting married up faster.
What? Which one?
That she was pregnant, because when we got married, she was 6 months when we got married, so it pushed the timeline up. I think because I proposed and I said let's wait a couple of years, but thanks to my cousin, talked to her, convinced her, y'all ain't got to wait that long, type. And me being want to do the right thing.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't know where Ant Dog went. Oh, here you go. But yeah, that must have. That's what kind of pushed it up, because she was pregnant. Yeah. Yeah. That's pushed it up. But I don't know. Do you ever see yourself getting married though?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Ant Dog, you see yourself getting married?
Yeah. No time soon though. Not no time soon. I'm out one.
Speaking of that marriage shit, I don't know. Kurt, you heard of Dak Prescott before, right? The quarterback,
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
So him and his girlfriend just called off the wedding a week before they were supposed to get married. They had a bachelorette and groom party. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They had that type of party, and they called off the wedding because of a prenup disagreement. So they was arguing because Prescott, so I'm reading this article, it said Prescott was pressing her to sign a prenup to protect his $240 million contract. And she didn't want to do it. What do y'all think
Get her the
about
fuck
that?
out of here. Get her the fuck out of here. Time to
Yeah.
go. Pack your shit. Come on. Time to go. Wrap it
Yeah.
up. Get all your, come on. Get the U-Hauls. Get everything moving.
So
True.
she ended up calling it off because of that.
But he played for the Cowboys, right?
Yeah, he their quarterback.
Right. Best move, best throw, best completed pass in all Cowboy history.
Right.
You feel me? Smart man, like smart man.
Yeah.
I think you should hit any bitch you decide you finna marry. I feel like you should hit every last one of them with the prenup option and see how they react, especially if they wasn't there from the beginning. Especially if they wasn't there from the beginning, for sure.
If they weren't shooting in the gym, definitely. I think he wasn't wrong. I think because it ultimately showed to me that it definitely wasn't love. Because if you love them, you'll sign a prenup.
Simple. You're gonna be well provided for anyway. So
Yeah.
what y'all marry just mean the prenup just mean you can't leave here with what I built. That's all that means.
That's it.
But
now,
you being as long as you my wife,
right.
you well provided for.
Anything after that, yeah, we're gonna have to go through the legal battles with that. Anything after we get married. But if they have a kid together, she's probably gonna be set anyway because it's child support if they divorce. So it's like, why wouldn't you sign a prenup? So I think she in love. What you think, Ed Dog?
Of course, it's the money. What you mean, $200 million and shit? You ain't getting no prenup, you done. I'm gonna look at you crazy. Ain't nobody getting shit. I work my whole life up. They ain't out there throwing balls with me, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
She'll never be that close to $200 million again. She'll never be that close to it ever again.
Yeah.
She took her own self out of the spotlight, honestly.
Yeah, she was wrong. She definitely was. It was definitely crazy that she even thought about. Like, what? You won't sign it? Like, that's crazy. I think, like you said, if anybody, that's like our podcast when it do blow up, and if I ain't married by then or whatever the case may be, and I think we up in some money, you got to think about. You might have to think about giving a prenup because, especially with somebody new, because you wasn't here when we was getting 20 views. You wasn't here when I was doing 20 views. You here now that I'm getting 100, a million views or 700K, 720,000 each episode. We got the big, so
you wasn't writing none of these scripts. You wasn't giving out no opinions, no advice, like none of that. You didn't contribute to none of my success. And I'm gonna say this too. It's not always just like if you contribute, like, okay, say if I was a ball player, her contributing to me being successful would be her coming to my practices. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home, she massaging me at night. You know what I'm saying? Anything to keep me in the zone. You know what I'm saying? I would consider that as you supporting me. I'm not expecting you to work on my handles, my dribbles, my shot. I'm not expecting that. You feel me? But can you keep my man at peace while I'm going through this? You know what I'm saying? Then I would consider that support.
Yeah, that's true. It's one more thing that when it comes to that situation, not that situation, but just relationship stuff in general. So y'all know Hitmaker, which is Young Bird. Y'all know who Young Bird is. Chicago, shout out. He say he'd rather go to a therapist than to talk about his problems with his girl because she will use them against him later on as a tool. I haven't experienced that particularly about like using my vulnerability against me.
It's true.
It's true, Ed?
It's true. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong for real. You can't open up these days. You open up, you soft, and they get thrown right back in your face. So I'd rather talk to a therapist too.
I think if I can't talk to you, if I can't be vulnerable with you, I know I ain't trying to be with you. I know I ain't gonna marry you. Because if I can't do that, when you supposed to be able to do that for each other, it's something wrong. What you thinking about? What you thinking, Kurt Dog?
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. I'd rather talk to a therapist that's gonna be professional, not non-judgmental. You know what I'm saying? It's not most of the times what happens, too, like when you vent to your woman, they pull something entirely different other than what you said to them out of it. I don't know how, but they come to a different conclusion every time. Somehow it gets back to them, like it's about them. You know what I mean? So yeah, therapist for sure. I think women, I don't know. I think it's some type of healing that needs to be done. Maybe they not healed all the way, trauma, whatever the case may be, but hell yeah. That she might sit there and act, you know what I'm saying? She might be a confidant at first, but that first argument y'all have after that, I didn't experience it too many times, you know what I'm saying? I didn't seen it happen to other people. So it's like I didn't no.
That's yeah, that's wild. I ain't never experienced, but I understand it. I definitely get it if you feel like, cause yeah, I know like that dog is then said it is women. We know I know a couple of guys that have been venting and then they girl and came back and hit him with that same thing he said he was born with. She came back, threw it in his face, did all that crazy stuff that you just wouldn't think nobody did, man. It's
And that's another thing too, man. It's like I think when a man, right, if a man sees you as valuable, he's gonna be kind of strict on you about what you do and how you go about life because he sees you as a reflection of himself now. So if he wants you to be on par with him. So I think it's more when a man says something about a woman behavior, it's more constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? But accountability is an issue in the woman community right now. I don't care. I'm putting it out there. Is an issue in the woman community right now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all men are. Don't get me wrong. You still got your other men out there that don't. But for the real men out there, there's more women than men at this point. Accountability is definitely an issue. And like I said, when we look at a woman, we talk about her behavior. It's constructive criticism. With us, it just be like it's not solution based. It be just to cut you some form of hurting you. You know what I mean? So it's coming from two different energies, pretty much.
yeah, yeah, that is. A lot of people don't take accountability. I think, but if you need to go to a therapist or your homie to vent to your problems because you can't listen to your girl, I don't think she the one for you. Yeah, that's just me. I think your partners, you supposed to be able to do everything and anything with, and it shouldn't be no judgment zone when it come to that. But speaking of judgment, I don't know if y'all know this dude, but his name is Luke Cornett. He played for the San Antonio Spurs, and I don't know if y'all heard, but the Atlanta Hawks are doing a Magic City Monday celebration because Magic, he been around. I think he celebrated 25 years or something in Atlanta, famous strip club. So the Atlanta Hawks is celebrating him. The dude Luke Cornett wrote this statement. I'm not gonna read it all, but he wanted to do a petition and said the NBA should stop this because women should not be exploited in this type of way or whatever. Since then, the Atlanta Hawks have came out and said that it would be no strippers there. Magic City said it would be no strippers there. It's mostly pertaining to the wings and just a celebration for Magic because he's been a pillar to the community, even though it's a strip club. But him and Al Horford kind of put that out there, talking about, that's like women and woo woo woo. Like, dude, mind your business. We really don't give a fuck what you think or your opinion is on that. But it's something that Atlanta Hawks is still going to go through with March 16th. And you looking crazy, yeah. This dude can't. He actually wanted the NBA to stop
I want
Atlanta.
to say something, but I'm not going to say it. But okay.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go on this one. I think he need to mind his business, number one. And what I think people need to stop doing is judging strippers. And I think a lot of people judge strippers. People judge strippers too much. And they need to not judge them. They need to not judge strippers.
They better leave my strippers alone. I love strippers. They better leave them alone.
They human beings, man. And I think people keep
I
to
love
forget
them.
that. But a lot of them do it because they went to school, they made it, it's different reasons of why they do it. But you shouldn't judge them because that's their profession or that's what they want to do.
Man, look here, man. I done met some of the coolest people in
Man,
the world that happen to be strippers, man. So they got my vote. I don't see no harm in it. Now, you got your hoes and everything that's in that, but you know, it's
There's hoes
like
in everybody. Ain't
you
that you
got
can't
you
even
got
say
pros
that.
and cons. Yeah, you got pros and cons in any career field, man. And that one, you know, but it's it's in the fast life, it's in the limelight, you know what I'm saying? So it comes with a certain atmosphere. But if she's headstrong, head on right, smart girl, she not planning on making that. It's more of a stepping stone than a career. Then I'm not mad at it at all. Like I just for any stripper out there, like don't let that be your end goal. Like don't stay in because like a woman's youth is her worth right now. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be 40 stripping in the club. You know what I'm saying? Once you turn 30, 35, it's you supposed to be on to the next thing now. You know, you supposed to accumulated enough resources and funds to get up out of there and start something else.
Some of them don't end up doing it, but like I say, it's not really anybody place to tell another organization you play for San Antonio and you worrying about what Atlanta gonna do, and you don't even play them that night. What what the fuck you care for? That's my whole thing. And he must ain't never been to a strip club. And they got
He
wings
need to go.
named after a basketball player at the damn thing called lemon pepper Lou wings.
Crazy. Wait, and they having it at Magic City?
No, it's gonna the Atlanta Hawks are celebrating Magic City, but they really celebrating Magic. I don't know if you've seen the documentary of Magic City on Stars, but he celebrated 25 years or more. Might have been 25 years or 30 years this year. And no, last year, 2025. So I guess they celebrating him this season, and that's when they doing it. But it's not gonna be like he made a big deal of it. Like, for what? You want them to do a petition to stop it? Like, you doing too much. It's just the name. Like, you go home and be with your girlfriend.
That part.
Speaking of sports news, I don't know if you seen that dunk your boy Ant-Man put on RJ Barrett.
That's why it's the face of the NBA to me.
That was a nasty. That was cold. That was a nasty
It was
dunk.
nasty.
It was cold.
It was nasty.
It was nasty.
And they won the game. That's what make it even better.
Yeah, yeah. I made it. My face scrunched up when I seen it. It was that's how I know it was nasty. Cause my face just automatically said.
Right. Yeah.
Just,
NFL free agency started today. There's been some crazy stuff going on in that. The Bears made a few moves.
That linebacker, no.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna start anyway. They got Jackson there, so they just want to get depth at the linebacker position. But he did all right. Last year was his best year. I'm not gonna knock him. I don't know. Different systems bring out different people, different things and systems. Last year, like I say, they did it by committee. When Edmonds and what's the name got hurt, you had two guys that being rookies and dude Jackson, and they played pretty well. I don't think Dennis Allen defense is predicated off of linebackers. It's more predicated off the pass rush, which we still haven't got yet. The D tackle was cool. I think Kobe, what is it? Kobe Bryant? Yeah, I think it's Kobe Bryant, the safety. That's really good.
What did we get him? I don't see how much they gave him.
Oh, they gave him $30 million. Hold on, I can tell you right now. They gave him. Hold on, I can tell you right now. Yeah, I think they don't tell me. I think they gave him $30 million though, like $30 million, 21 guaranteed or something like that. So it wasn't too bad. They spent the money wisely. It's still a couple of DNs out there that they can get. Like I say, I don't think we need to go get nobody that's crazy overpay. I just think we need to get somebody to take some of the pressure off of Sweat and let Sweat go to work. But we'll see. We'll see. Pools ain't let me down the last 3 years, so I ain't too much of in a panic mode. But I go. That's basically that's it when it comes to that. Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. I ain't liking it.
Yeah. Any final thoughts, fellas?
Fuck bitches get money, man. Fuck bitches get money, man. Run it up, man. This y'all year, man. To all my young guns, all my young hustlers out there, man. All my men, women. Fuck bitches get money. Stay away from the fuck niggas. Stay true to yourself, man. Stay 100% authentic to yourself, for sure.
And dog, final words. I know you got the jet.
Take your money out the bank. Just take your money out the bank. Yeah, it's not safe for nobody. Honestly, it's not safe.
Yeah,
That's actually good advice, y'all. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good Good advice.
We need the bank, but you don't need the bank completely. So just use it for what you need it for, and that's about it. Because if you try to do it any other way, it can screw you. My thoughts is, man, whenever you wake up in the morning, man, make sure you thank the man upstairs, man. I lost over the last week, 2 weeks ago. It was 2 funerals of my high school classmates, man. I'm 43, y'all, and 2 of them died same day from sickness, man. So, man, thank God that you living. Take care of yourself. Go to the doctor. Make sure if you got any complications, man, take it. Listen to the doctor, man. I know sometimes we like, man, I don't want to listen to no doctor, whatever. But listen to him, man. It's an eye opener, man. 2 of them. I think that's like out of my class. I think that's like 6 something that died from health issues, and it raised awareness to me, man. It's like, wow, like 42 years old, 41, 42, like they out passing away. It's crazy. So just thank God every day or whoever you believe in. I don't want to cause no disrespect. And my last thought of the day, man, hurry up and get Trump ass out of office. But on that note, this is Three Rights Make a Left, the podcast. I'm Juan, the CEO. That's Kurt, dog.
It's your boy, ABG Cushy, baby.
You already know. And that's Ant, dog, man. And we out this boy. Holla back. See y'all next week.